That's a nice new house you're in, Stephen.
Thank you. This cost me many money.
Many money.
Many money.
It's weird because if I was you and I had that house, I'd sit on the couch. I wouldn't sit on a random stool away from everything.
Yeah, I just wanted you to be able to see my grand piano. This is my Steinway. I would go over and play it for you, but you know, I don't feel like it right now.
Maybe we could set up a piano life. No, yes, live piano.
Yes, live piano. Oh dear, right.
Are we live yet?
We are live, Sean.
Oh, please do not swear.
There isn't as much of a delay on this as there was on our previous software, so that's good news. There's only me watching at the moment.
Fantastic. Have you got any comments?
No, I don't really feel I was with it yesterday because I was so busy trying to get all the tech and stuff working, but I think we're on for a bit of a better discussion. Well, that used to be my iPhone.
This is it. Nothing moved in the background though as you did that. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I just keep this house so tidy and in such a well-kept manner. I'm going to click on comments on the stage so if people do some comments, people see it pop up.
Okay.
Give us a bit of an update then, Sean. How has day 2 in the camper been? How was your night overnight? First ever night in a camper van?
Do you know what I don't understand? And maybe people who have been in a camper will know this. Well, they'll definitely know this. But, like, do you get used to waking up at 3 a.m. and opening your front door, walking in the pitch black and the dark and having a pee in a random toilet? Like, is that normal behavior?
You've got a toilet in the camper van, right?
I know, but, like, I can't be bothered emptying it.
You've got a toilet in the camper van, and yet in the middle of the night, you're getting out of the camper van to go and right.
Yeah,
it defeats the point of having a toilet in the camper
van. It was funny because I went to. I've got up at 3. I think it was about 3:30, and I've gone. I can't be bothered to put my trousers on, so I just go out in my boxers. So I've gone to the. We're not live, are we?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Anyway, I started it, and I walk out, and I'm like, if someone walks out of the camper van next to me, it's going to be quite the fright. But luckily, no one did. But yeah, there's only one camper van, and that camper van amazingly followed me to Waikaya. Waikaya. I keep forgetting how to say it. Waikaya. Waikaya today. So I arrived there, and the same camper van arrived, and I was like, "No way!" Like,
are you the guy that ran out of his camper van naked at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't own up to that. No, it was.
I'm sure there are decency laws in this country that you'll probably get arrested for.
No, I was covered up. No, it was a good day. I woke up early, but it was raining and the wind was pelting the window. So I started Riversdale probably an hour later than planned, and then I played there. It wasn't great weather, but the course was nice. Like, I reckon probably one of the hardest 9-hole courses I reckon I've seen. Like, it was so hard. The trees were taller than me and some, and they were massive, almost as big as your chimney. And
chimney.
Thank you.
Do you want me to put the fire on, or?
Not yet. No. I feel like you'd dissolve if you walked backwards. No, it was really tough. Like, the trees are so tall and there's so many of them that you couldn't miss the fairway. If you missed the fairway, you're just chipping out. So, but I might have broke 30, so you have to wait for that in, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks.
So that was
and then
morning.
Yeah, that was early this morning, and then I hot-footed it over to Waikaka, which was really pleasant. I went to this cafe, which is like a Route 66 cafe, and something that's a bit. Should I mention this? I suppose I should, but like, there was a war memorial there, and like, we're in the middle of, I don't want to say nowhere because that's not fair to say, but like quite far away, right? In the middle of absolute farmland, rural New Zealand. And it's like, how crazy that there's like the World War hit, like it was just everywhere. Like everybody in the world was hit by it, and it was just, I don't know, a bit mind blowing seeing that really. And then yeah, went to a Route 66 cafe. That was really cool, like a diner style. And then had some food at sorry, had some food there, and then went over to Waikaka, which is a really nice golf course, 9-hole course, really well looked after, good greens, beautiful, yeah, really really nice.
What was the
And
par there?
then the par there was 36, I think. I think it was 36 there. So I need 7 under there to be able to break 30. It was asking a lot, but it was windy on top of the hill there. So there was some downwind holes which I took advantage of, and some into
I've
the
got a
wind
question
holes.
for you at this point while you say that. Mark commented on our
Yes.
last video, and he's commented now as well.
Yeah.
He wanted to know, and it's a really good question, whether you golf pros, so NZPGA pros, do you get discounts when you go and play these golf courses in New Zealand?
So the top end courses do industry rate. So there's anyone who's in the industry, that's what they call it. So not necessarily pros. It could be someone who's a greenkeeper or just works in golf clubs. Generally, they'll do an industry rate. Most golf clubs, if you call them ahead of time, they will definitely give you courtesy as a PJ professional. If you don't call ahead of time, usually they don't, unless you know the pro, basically. So I know quite a lot of people in Queenstown, so that's helped. The country courses, I never do. I just pay. I mean, it's $10 to $20 basically the cost of today. I think one was 10, one was 15, one was 20. So it just depends,
Crazy.
really. I think if put in,
crazy cheap compared to 9 holes yesterday at $120.
yeah, a little bit different. But
Hi, Jeff. Jeff's joined us. Jeff Washington. What's the best course you've played at this time of the year? That's a good question. Thanks, Jeff. Go on, Sean.
Thank you, Jeff. This time of year, so recently from what I've played, Queenstown Golf Club, when we played there on Tuesday, Tuesday, it was sublime. Like it was really,
Does your
really
watch
good.
tell you which courses you played on what days?
Well, it says the day on it. I didn't know what day it was. But good pickup. No, Queenstown Golf Club was really in really good condition. So that was class. Enjoyed it there. That's probably at the moment probably one of the best I've played recently. Obviously, Bridge Par, we were both members, is good all year round. Although that's getting called this week, so I probably wouldn't go this week. But yeah, Queenstown.
Cool. Good.
Have we got any others?
Not play there. That's it. Mark's not happy with your shirt.
Mark, you'll never walk alone. Mark, that is.
He's a Liverpool fan, and you're wearing an Everton shirt.
I am living the dream, Mark, but not at this moment in time. Now I found out that you're. I probably won't comment. I probably won't reply to any of your comments now from now on.
Have you taken the rivalry to Facebook? Sorry, to YouTube.
No, it's all right. No, I'm only joking. How are you a Liverpool fan, Mark? That's what I want to know. Like, think you're a Kiwi, but maybe not. I don't know.
He's not an Everton fan because he actually wants to watch decent football.
Sorry, who do you support?
Slough Town.
Thank you. Anyway.
Slough, good football. I mean, we might have lost 3-1 on Tuesday, but, we don't have a multi-million-dollar budget.
Neither do Everton.
You spent it all on a new stadium.
Yeah, it's true.
Stephen, what is your handicap? How embarrassing. Sean's playing off +4. I'm playing off 23 point something at the moment. I guess the issue with my golf is we just don't get the chance to play rounds where we put a handicap in for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, it would be 45. No, my golf's got better. It has got better, but it's slow progress. I've been out injured for 2 months now.
Yeah, you're struggling, eh?
Yeah, it's not been fun. But next couple of weeks we've got Aaron coming on the show, who's just moved over. He takes my space for a few games, and then you've got Mitch coming on for some of the Queenstown courses.
Yep.
And then we've got you doing your solo campervanning around South Island for a few days.
6 weeks of watching me on my own. That's going to be fun.
Thankfully, people don't have to watch for 6 weeks. It's just 1 day a week for 6 weeks.
It's not 6 weeks continuous.
Yeah, could you imagine? Like the Truman Show.
Oh, Truman Show. I love that. I love that movie. So back to the trip. I think we're looking at
back to your trip.
and then I've got across to Waikaya today, late this afternoon, and teed off at 5 o'clock. And the locals have a Wednesday gathering they call Dad's Army.
Fantastic.
It's everything you imagine it to be, and I arrived, and the car park was like full. There was probably about 11 utes, and it's like, you're in rural New Zealand right now. It's like full utes, and amazingly, the camper van from Riversdale, where I stayed the night, and I was like, that's bizarre. So they were straight into me as soon as I arrived. They're like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just like filming and playing these courses, trying to do a break 30." And I walked to the first tee, and I'm teeing off on the yellow tee, which is the ladies, and the window opens, and like, "What are you teeing off them for? Get back to the men's tees!" I'm like, "Whoa!" So like it loops around twice around the clubhouse, and straight away they're just giving me jip out the window. And then one of them goes, "Have you ever had a streaker on your show?" I was like, "Not until this moment. Help yourself." But he didn't do it. And then I had some beers with them afterwards, which was really nice. I had a good chat with those guys, and
we've lost Sean. That's really good. Dear. Let me just see where he's gone. He's disappeared. So we will. Oh, hello.
I had a phone call. Sorry.
I just had a massive panic to the world there. He's gone. Let me see where he is.
What do I do now?
What do I do now? Sorry, you were saying, so you didn't have a streak, thankfully. You had a few beers with them afterwards.
Yeah, I had a few beers, and they were just telling me about the golf club and how they always get together on Wednesdays, and it's a pretty healthy club. Al, who basically runs everything there, he's the greenkeeper, the treasurer, everything. And then I was sat next to the president, and he's like, "I've been doing the presidency for 15 years."
The president? Trump was there.
Trump was there, yeah. Maybe we don't
this
talk
is
about
the best golf course. You will never find a better golf course.
Basically, that's what he said.
Please don't cancel my Esther. I need to come to your country. Thanks.
So that was it really, and then I just drove over to Lumsden. Beautiful sunset, and I'm over here for the night, and then going to try and play Mossburn and Lumsden in the morning before I get back to Arrowtown in the afternoon.
Well then, so that's going to be, how many courses you played in 3-4 days?
Well, if you include Queenstown, I did 4 in Queenstown, and I've done 4 down here, so I've done 8 golf courses since Sunday afternoon.
Well then.
Yeah, my back is feeling it right now. But 2 more, and then I can relax.
Good, you've done great. Jeff has asked, what is the favorite club in each of our bags?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's. Oh, I can't say that.
Were you going to say the only club that's not by the company that you're sponsored by? I hope Callaway aren't watching.
This is live as well.
Yeah.
No, I think probably driver. Right? I do like my driver.
You're good with your driver. There's been some comments on YouTube. There was I can't remember what it was on, but there was a thing about who's got the best swing on YouTube, and quite a few people commented that you did, and I thought that was quite interesting.
Who said that?
I think it was all the people from the blind school down the road.
Thank you, Stephen. Your support is always unwavering.
As always. But you do have a really good swing with your driver, and your driver is probably your most solid part of the game, right? Because it's definitely not your chipping.
Thanks.
Although saying that, if you guys, the video coming out tomorrow evening, there's an extremely good chip from you on the second hole there.
Yeah, there is actually. I'm really excited for tomorrow's video. But before we get to that, tell us what your favourite club is, Stephen.
People will know I have a love-hate relationship with the driver.
Mm.
My favourite thing in the whole bag is the tea. If you follow our videos, you'll know about the tea, and Sean tries to give them away for free to
Actually, I think it was Mark who won the tea at Masterton. Not
Have you
Masterton.
sent him the tea?
No, what's the course? What's the course in yeah, Palmerston North. I think he won it. If it was you, Mark, comment on here and let us know your address. And you are the
Not on
prize
here.
winner
Don't
of
give us
that
your
tea.
address on here because the
Oh, no,
world
no.
will have it. Sean, send us it on Instagram and we'll send you a tea. But as far as club goes, I think the one that I enjoy hitting the most is my pitching wedge. Love that
Yeah, you're
club.
good with your pitching wedge. You
Yeah,
almost every shot you choose your pitching wedge.
yeah, I do. I had the question to you that. So is it Bryson DeChambeau whose clubs are all exactly the same length from four down to
Yes.
pitching wedge? See, I think that would solve all my problems. So I'm tempted to go that route.
I don't think it'd solve all your problems, Stephen.
Solve some of my golfing problems.
No.
Obviously, money's not a problem. I have a grand piano in my lounge.
It's lovely that.
Mark has said, have been since Kevin Keegan was playing for them. Oh, Latin Journeys wants you to do a campervan tour, please, Sean. You're up.
What now? What am I doing?
Campervan tour.
Oh. What?
Come on.
Really?
We want to
Okay, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Latin
okay.
Journeys. The good thing is, at least we know you haven't used the toilet based on all the things that you've talked about earlier. So the
Very
toilet's
good point.
good.
So this is where the magic happens. This is where I drive. You have to tell me if it's pointing in the right direction, Stephen. I've got my cashew nuts.
We can see your snacks.
I've got the drone here just in case. Yeah, that's the front. And then this is where I sit currently when I do all my podcasts and live news. There's the Yes Life Cat, #YesLifeGolf.com door.
We need to talk about the new website. Yeah, carry on. That's reminding me. That's quite funky, hey?
Fridge. I don't know if it's working right now. I think it is.
I think if the lights on, it's be on, right?
There's my bag. That's where I get dressed. Beautiful camper van, eh? This is really nice. And this is the bedroom.
Jeff's just asked if they can have a house tour from me.
I think you should. I don't think that light's working. Yeah, so that's kind of it. This is me in a mirror.
Nice.
Hello. Shower, yeah. I've not used that one. This is the throne. There is a light in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see.
No, it's a bit dark. But that's a very nice camper van.
There you are. There's the journey around there. If you want to see anything else, let me know. There is a garage at the back where my golf clubs are. If you want to see that, if you're local, please don't.
Storage areas and stuff, isn't there, in the camper van, which is amazing. Like you can practically fall into it. It's huge. Yeah.
No, it's a pretty cool camper van. To be fair, I mean, I don't think I could afford. Well, I definitely couldn't afford one of these, but I'd like to.
Yeah.
Like to.
Maybe if you stop slating Callaway clubs, they'd give you a camper van.
Callaway clubs. Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you a house tour because clearly you can see everything you need to see here, really.
I would love to see a house tour of yours because I reckon you've not tidied up recently.
I have actually. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not going to do it, but I have tidied up. Yeah. So website, tell us a bit about the brand new website that we launched a few days ago.
That I did all the work on. You can't argue with that either.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Fine. Yeah. You did all the work for it. Didn't pay the power bill.
Yeah. New website. Yeah. So Stephen built the last one, and it was quite, non-enticing, boring, quite dull, unimaginative.
I was trying to model it on you. That's why.
No, Stephen did the last one, which was really good, to be fair. Like the back-end system of the website was something I never even thought of. And then, built a new one in the last couple of weeks. A bit different. Shows a lot more photographs of where we've been and what we've done. It's got a few different areas. So there's like a club reviews, coaching area, which we're going to start to work on and get better at. Which I think you've got to be logged on to the website. It's free, basically, to sign up and be a part of it. And it's just an easier pathway to see the courses that we've played and see the reviews that we've put on them. You can see the videos a lot quicker as well. But it's just a bit of an easier way to see what we've done, basically.
To follow the journey,
yeah. So cool website. I really like it personally because I made it, and I think Stephen gave it the pass, so it was always a good thing to have.
It brings the brands together, doesn't it? It brings the Yes Life Golf brand closer to the golf brand.
Yeah, totally.
And we're working on other things in the background, which is why it says I'm doing all the work. So you've talked a little bit there about the resources, and we're building some really good resources for people that want to play golf, no matter where they are in the world. Which we can't.
Totally. Hopefully we'll have another app to launch in the next. I don't know how long for that one. A couple of months, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it took us 8 months to build the golf app. I think what we're building now is way bigger than that. Way bigger. We built a lot of it, but yeah. So we're still trying to build these resources to help people play golf around New Zealand. P. McGrattan has said, any plans to offer places to play in an NZ Pro-Am again this year?
Oh, nice. That's good to hear. I think, what month are we in? March. I'll have to look at the diary, but I think we could definitely look into it. I think the Pro-Am seasons.
We did Martin Pro-Am and Paraparaumu Pro-Am last year.
Yeah, that was start of the year. We've missed those now, but I think the Pro-Am season's kind of finished now until later on in the year. So we will look at that. If that's something people want, then it's certainly something we can look at when it starts again in the I always get confused, the spring. This is the South Island swing, which is down towards Kaikoura and Nelson and stuff. So we can definitely look at potentially running something like one of those again. So yeah, good shout. Would love to. We really enjoyed it last time. It was really good fun to meet people.
I think Kaikoura would be really good. That's a beautiful golf course. Nice
Gorgeous,
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have a think about that because we've done 2 North Island. Maybe we should switch into a South Island.
What? Just thinking about it, Stephen. Actually, seriously, what happened last time we went to Kaikoura?
We had crayfish from the nice crayfish place.
What else happened, Stephen?
I crashed the drone into
a tree.
What
else happened, Stephen? What else happened?
You lost your mobile phone, Sean, after I gave it back to you.
I lost my phone.
Yeah.
What a trip that was. You came down to record 2 videos. We recorded none, lost the phone, and broke the drone.
Broke the drone, yeah. So I had to buy a brand new drone. That cost us a lot of money.
And a phone.
Yeah. Somebody said, geez, you two live quite differently.
What, because I'm in a campervan and he's in that beautiful house? Or what?
Yeah. I'm just sat here in my mansion. This is how doctors live. What 3 courses, Mark wants to know, what 3 courses in the North Island have been the best value for money?
Oh, wow.
That's a good question.
I'm
gonna
don't steal my one. Don't steal my one. You're gonna steal it. I know you are. Go on.
I was gonna go with Martin.
Oh, okay.
Because it was $40 when we played.
Yeah, I think it's 50 now.
Is it? But still, that's a phenomenal golf course for $40.
Yeah, I agree. I think Hopi Links.
Yeah, incredible.
I think that's 70.
If you've not played Hopi Links, you need to go and play it. It's Paraparaumu, but it's not surrounded by houses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Basically.
And then the third, I mean, we're gonna have to pick this together, but what about like a country course like Patararu?
Yeah, nice course, really good course.
That was nice.
I'm trying to think.
Go on.
I mean, so we both really enjoyed Lake Rotiti.
Yeah, it's true.
But that was quite expensive, actually. Really, for a 10-hole golf course, it was quite expensive.
Yeah, I think that was about $50 or $60, wasn't it? From memory.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What about Rotorua?
Ricky Kappa Kappa, what an
Yeah,
incredible. Yeah. I mean, Wyken
six
I was
holes.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's
Rangateki,
brilliant.
yeah. Somebody just commented Rangateki. You loved
Yeah,
Rangateki. You said that's amazing, that golf
I
course.
thought it was brilliant. Yeah.
Is that where we met Marty on the 18?
Yeah, on 18, yeah, well, 17, 18. It was the front nine at Rangateki for me that did it. I thought it was really, really good. Like that
Yeah.
that spin around maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, or I think it was 5, 6, 7, 8. That was like it was so cool. But like Wycombe, I had that as well. That stretch
Yeah.
of holes were just amazing.
Dexter Tours just said Waverley, Tai Happy, and Takapo or Takapo. Takapo was one of the first courses we ever played, and that's the one with the sticks, isn't it? Is that hole 4,
Yeah.
the stick? Yeah.
Not sure which hole it is, but yeah, the sticks, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good hole. That made it into our best 18 holes, didn't it? Which we haven't actually redone this year. But yeah, Takapo.
No. He
Yeah.
makes a good point about Waverley though. Like I was desperate to get to Waverley before the summer was out. I don't think we're going to get there now, but maybe in the next couple of weeks we will if we get a good weather day. But I've been desperate to go there for a while. You've not been anywhere near there yet, but it's
No.
mint. It's meant to be mint. Like everyone talks about it. So I think it's
Yeah.
$40.
The other golf course everybody talks about that's really good is the one with the cable car, not the cable car, the
Rangatira.
Rangatira, yeah, because we turned up to play there and it was too busy, so we ended up going somewhere else. But
Yeah,
that's
everyone
about
talks really highly of that.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, that was a really good question. I think value is so hard to put a figure on, but I think some of those, like even Fakatani, I thought was class. Like really, I mean,
yeah.
you didn't enjoy part of it. You got in a little huff and a puff, and so did I. But
Thank
the
you, Alan. This isn't the BBC, but we should present a balanced view that it was both of us on that one.
That's true. If it was Fox News, it would all be your fault. The yeah, it's a good course. That was a really nice, like just a really pleasant place to play golf.
Yeah. There's loads
Yeah.
of ridiculously good value courses in New Zealand, and that's why we're doing this journey, is just to show people how incredible it is. It's difficult to pick 3, really, Mark, but Martin stole my heart because from the second I played that, and I was new to golf at that time. I'd been playing for a year, if that, and that place was just unbelievable, really unbelievable.
Yeah, I liked it there.
Yeah. So there's another question from Latin Journey. Will Yes Life ever go overseas?
Ooh.
So there might be some overseas stuff coming towards the end of July, August.
Do we just tell them what the potential plan is?
Jeff wants to know whether you've ever had a hole in one.
Yes, I have. I've had 4, I think now.
And one of them was in a competition.
Was it Mudawai? Yeah.
So I caddied for you at Mudawai, and that was on day after your birthday, was it?
It was around that period, yeah. It was on the last round, hole 17. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that's my last one, and then I had 2 in the space of 2 weeks back in 2017, I think, and then I had my first when I was 8 in 1999.
Wasn't that hole called Plateau?
Yes, Stephen, well done. Yeah,
we should tell everybody on every golf course we go to that has a hole called Plateau. We have to mention that you got a hole. Yeah, I've never had a hole in one, and it's not looking close, really. Jeff.
It will happen. It will happen. It will happen.
It'll happen. That'll be more by luck than judgment. But we did play where there was the best natural par 3 course, the 12th hole at
hole.
Sorry.
Not best natural course.
Best natural par 3 hole.
Yes.
And that was the 12th at
Tai Happy.
Tai Happy. And I hit off the tee and was feet away.
Yeah, you're about 5 feet away, weren't you? And then binned it for the 2.
Binned it for the 2. People won't believe you. Go back and watch it. What about you, Jeff? Let us know if you've had a hole in one and where it's been, or if you've had more than Sean. If you've had more than Sean, I'll buy you a beer. We've had another comment. Have you had a hit around Fielding yet?
No, I haven't. I've got a plan to go there as well with the assistant there. So that is in the works. I will be going over there at some point to play. So yeah, exciting to go over there to play because it looks good. I've driven past it a few times. It looks quite nice. And I met some guys up at Cape actually. I don't know if it was. No, we weren't there when we played Cape. It was someone else. They were from Fielding. So, yeah, looking forward to go there at some point soon.
Yeah, we
It's
played
not
Cape.
far
We haven't
for us.
recorded it. We need to go back and record Cape because
Yes,
we've
we do.
played around, but we haven't actually recorded it. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is everything. Go and check out the new Yes Life Golf website. The Golfed
Oh
app
no,
is.
that wasn't everything. My
Oh,
question to you was: should we just tell everybody what the potential plan is for July?
yeah, if you want to. I mean, we haven't actually planned it yet. We've just had several phone conversations about it. But yeah, go for it.
So I'm hopefully going to head back to the UK in July at some point just to see family and stuff. That's not booked flights yet, but hopefully going to do that. Stephen's already going back around that time, so the plan is to try and play definitely my home course, Southport and Ainsdale. Take Stephen around there, which will be fun.
And then we're
And
going
then
to invite you. Me and Ben are inviting you to play Licky Hills Golf Course in Birmingham.
that'll be fun. I look forward to that.
It'll be fun. The second hole is crazy.
Are there any carts?
There are carts, yeah, but you're not having a cart.
Goodness.
I'm watching you walk it.
Oh, thanks. And then maybe, I mean, Raw Birkdale is down the road from where I'm from in the UK, and that's where the Open is this year. So
Yeah.
unlikely, really, but we'll try and get a game on there and record it as well. So I think the course is closed either side of the Open to visitors, but I've got a few connections which may work out, may not. Who knows? So yeah, that's the plan, is to try and do a few videos like that overseas. We did do one in Canada when I went over to represent New Zealand. We did do one over there, which was a pretty cool video with Peter Swart. So yeah, I think there will be a few more, hopefully internationally, across the next year, but we'll see.
Cool. Yeah. Sean, if you could choose any clubs, what would your dream bag be? Mura Irons.
Mura Irons, yep. Mura Irons, Scotty Putter.
So we've got all night, Sean. Take your time.
Okay, thank you. We'll go Callaway Woods, New Quantum, although I'm still running the Elite, but I've tried the Quantum. I'm going to order it soon. I like how they sit. And then wedges, I mean, yeah, the Opus SPs I do like. I'm going to order some new wedges soon, so I guess we'll soon find out what comes into the bag in the next few weeks. Obviously, it'll be a bit delayed for the channel, but yeah, I think that's what I'd be. To give you context, I used to play TaylorMade for years. I was sponsored by TaylorMade, and now Callaway do help me out. So it's a bit of a tough question for me to answer. But
You've got to be honest,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, I think Mura Irons are absolutely beautiful, and I think that's what I would love to have, without doubt.
Cool. Jeff actually got a hole in one at Mini Putt the other day, so well done, Jeff. Impressive.
Go, Jeff. Let's
more
go.
than I've achieved in life, so well done.
Well done, Jeff.
Mike wants to know, what's the favourite region for golf so far? And can I bang out a tune on the piano? Can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, what do you want? Chopsticks or probably Dreamline Mice if you really need me to.
I think you should, Stephen. Go on,
so,
show us.
Favorite. You talk about favorite region, and I'll go over to the piano and get set up, and get the conductor ready.
Make sure it's all on tune.
Yeah.
Best region. Oh, I think Otago, just purely because of Queenstown. I think it's so pure. I've loved it. Looking at others, I think, is Paraparaumu still in Wellington or not? Is that in a different region?
You should probably have a look on the Golf app, Sean.
I should, but I can't because I'll crash the live. If Paraparaumu is in there, I think that area is pretty good in terms of like Karori and Shandon and then Royal Wellington.
Yeah, it's Carpety Coast. I think it is
Carpety Coast, but I don't know if that's still classed as Wellington region. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Yeah, probably one of those. What about you, Stephen?
I don't think I've played enough regions really to know. I think it's just in the Wellington region, yeah, by the looks of Google Maps. So apologies
Probably
if that's
there
wrong.
then. That's a nice mix of golf courses.
Yeah. So region for me, nobody comes on this channel to hear me talk about golf, do they? Let's face it.
I do.
I'm the entertainment factor.
When are you going to start?
I'm trying now. I'm just I'm gonna go over to the piano momentarily. Oh, what is going on here? I was trying to download a piano app to pretend I was playing, but I can't get it to work.
Chuck the fire on if you're gonna play something. Set the mood.
Do you want a bit of Barry White? I don't think we want that kind of mood here, but yeah. My grandma was a piano teacher, so I should be able to play it, but I'm not going to. It's just been cleaned. I've just had the cleaners over, so I don't really want to mess it up.
I can tell. Did you get to any grade on a musical instrument?
Yeah, I'm not talking about my musical prowess.
Go on, please tell me what musical instrument.
I'm not doing that. This is a golf channel, Sean. This has got nothing to do with how amazing I am.
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
No, I'm all right. So Midget has said my only hole in one is a full-on skull from 120 meters with a pitching wedge. Hit the top of the pin at Mach 2. Would have been further than I hit my driver if it didn't and somehow dropped. Well done. Incredible. I love those stories. That's fantastic.
Mach 2.
Nice. I love that. Yeah. That's brilliant, Mach 2. I love hearing one of the things that we really love about doing this journey is when we're sitting in the clubhouse of people and they're telling us these kind of stories. It's the best thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like with your dad's army people earlier today. Fantastic.
Yeah,
what a story. We love hole-in-one stories. Trent. Hi, Trent. Thanks. I'd invite you down for a barbecue, but it's been a while since we've seen you. So there's a pool out the back. There's an NBA court. There's got my own.
You're doing well, aren't you? You're doing well for yourself.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing all the work. This is what hard work pays off with.
Cheers to that. Wonder how Trent's golf is over at Rotorua. I guess he's still there. I hope so, and I hope he's doing well. Yeah, great day.
I guess one question I've got, Sean, is there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment about all these golf courses that are being opened across New Zealand. There's a movement now towards quite a few new courses. Do you have any information about any of them or anything that you can say because you're in the industry and know?
Put me on the spot there, Stephen.
Yeah.
Not overly. I mean,
about musical instruments, so I'm just returning the favor.
Yeah, thank you. I was happy to tell you about my musical prowess.
Get grade 0.5 on the ukulele.
No, I was actually grade 1 on the tuba, I'll have you know.
Is that because they saw the size of you? Were like, we need the biggest instrument we can possibly find, and they gave you a tuba. Yeah,
I was the only person to play the tuba in the whole school, and the music teacher was desperate for me to carry on, and I couldn't sit there at like band camp at lunchtime playing it. But I can imagine you sat at band camp playing your clarinet. I can actually. Or you're a trumpet. You're a trumpet, aren't you?
And cornet, yeah, trumpet and cornet.
There you go. What was your question? Golf courses I saw Hogan's Gully the other day, literally from the road. Supposedly that's going to be not all membership. I think it's going to be open to the public to play, but probably quite expensive. And then our head pro Ben went over to Douglas Links on his way down to Paraparaumu for the NZPGA and said it looks unreal. Like he was like, it just looks amazing. So yeah, I guess that's I'm excited for that one to open because I think that one's going to be reasonably priced from what I've heard. I think Charlie did a podcast on it that I listened to recently, and the gentleman who's helping shape it and get it going, I can't remember the gentleman's name now, was saying that the goal is to make it feasible for anyone to go and play, basically. So that's really exciting. I mean, that just enhanced that whole area on the Carpety Coast. Like, again, like it's so good for golf already, but it'll just get even better.
And with that link up to Wellington now, it's just going to grow, isn't it?
Yeah, without doubt.
Yeah,
without doubt.
So Jeff has said it's 10 o'clock at night here. What about you, Stephen? So I'm so rich I can pay for my own private sun, apparently, and it never gets dark here. Yeah, and
you know,
also,
before we went live, he put this on for a laugh and then turned it off. I was like, no, put it on. It'd be nice. Yeah. I'm so pleased you did.
Yeah,
this is great.
Me too. I like being the butt of everybody's joke. And Dex to us said, Stephen, those are ice creams, because I said cornet. Very good. Well done. Yeah.
That boy's on it.
That is a dad joke if ever I heard one. The golf is getting there, fellas. Lab still haven't replied to my emails. I think you need to go to a laboratory, not a lab. To have your golf looked at. No, we really enjoyed playing with you, Trent. Incredible golf course at Ariki Kappa Kappa, just phenomenal. That back nine it's a tourists should go there. It should be something you have to do. If you're going anywhere near Rothero, you should go and do that. It's incredible.
Yeah. I forgot Trent asked Lab for a sponsorship, and maybe Trent will tell us when to end this as well, like he did on the video. Cut that. Cut
that. He's our director at the end of the day, because neither of us can direct, clearly. No. Did you get to play Pegasus, Sean?
Yep, I played Pegasus a few times in the Pro-Am and in a Charles Tour event. Yeah. If I guess the next question is going to be, did you like it? I thought it was a really fun layout. Every time I played it, it was like as firm as this table, which I don't know. Maybe someone knows the architect or the designer of the golf course. I'd be surprised if it was designed to be played like that. I found it hard to play when it was that firm. I think a softer playing surface would have been incredible for that golf course, and I always played it when it was rock firm. I don't know if it was because they couldn't afford the water for the fairways or whatever, but really fun layout, but it was just too firm when I played it, in my opinion. But I did play it, yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to buy a golf course, Stephen, this is our opportunity.
Well, can go and buy Pegasus.
You could sell that house that you're in, and we could probably buy.
But what would I do with my private chef and all the maids?
Take them to the golf club.
Good question here. When is the golf app going to be released on Android? Yeah. I'm working on it. I've been working on it tonight. Let me get the emulator up while I'm here. I've got it mainly working now. Because I don't have an Android phone, I'm having to work on an emulator to do that. And there's just one issue I'm having with the coding on Google Maps. But as soon as that's done, I've got everything else ready to go. All the files are ready. It's ready for upload. We'll just have to wait for it to be accepted. So I'm hopeful it will be this week by the end of Sunday, if I can iron out a few of the little issues. But as I said yesterday on the live, you can go to www.golf.app and you can log in on that and you can do everything you'd normally do. And then when we do release it on Android, you can just sign into your account on Android and everything will still be there. So it works across all the different devices. So www.golf.app. It's not designed for web. We've put it out there for people that wanted to use it that didn't have access to a smartphone. So yeah, knock yourself out on that until I manage to work out what on earth to do.
You'll figure it out, Stephen. I have full faith.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's been a journey, hasn't it? We didn't think it'd be this difficult, but Apple decided to make everything as difficult as you possibly can do.
And now Google.
Google haven't made it really difficult. They've just things don't talk to each other. That's what people don't want me talking about tech stuff, but stuff just doesn't talk to one another. And you think, if I'm using one system, it should talk, but it doesn't. So you have to try and work it around. And then you fix one thing and 4 other things disappear off into the background and you can't find where they've gone. And but yeah, we are getting there. All right. We've been talking for 45 minutes. This was going to be a 10-minute quick update on how you're doing, but we really appreciate everybody. I like you guys in that one video. I don't know what that means. Did I say something?
I like you guys in that one video. Which one? Oh, maybe
the one I don't know, the one where we fell out.
Maybe Fagatani, yeah. Who knows? Not sure.
Jeff has asked the $1 million question. When do you think you'll get through all the NZ golf courses? Considering we found 3 that we didn't know about.
Yeah,
so we're now at what, 390? Yeah, things don't talk to each other like we don't talk to each other. Yeah, you wouldn't think we were friends, but we are sometimes. Yeah, when are you going to do it, Sean?
When am I going to do it, Stephen?
Well, yeah, you'll reach the 390 before I do.
Well, I guess the channel. I don't know. I think on current way, it's going to be some time yet. But we've stuck with a weekly. We'll carry on with weekly. We might miss next week actually, but we'll see. Just with getting everything else sorted. We've got the content. We've just not done the editing yet.
Yeah.
But when will we get all of them done?
Well, so if we do one a week, which is what we're doing at the moment, that's 52 a year, give or take.
That's another 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're hoping it's not going to be that. I mean, if we're honest, the aim is if we can get this channel to 10,000 subscribers, we quit and do this full time.
Yeah, don't tell Brett though.
Sorry, Brett, stop listening.
No, I think if it did boom, then we would definitely consider doing something like that. Definitely, I think that's obvious, and that would be the goal at the moment. And we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it. And we just keep doing what we do. We both have 2 days off a week. One of them crosses over, and we get out there and do as much as we can.
That, Brett. Thanks, Trent. If you could start editing our videos as well as directing them, we'd appreciate it, because it takes me forever and it takes Sean forever.
Great value, Trent.
Dexter 2 I'm currently on 65 courses, and I can only imagine I'll be deep in my 70s by the time I get there. Yeah, it's what we're starting to realize is everything's just so far away, isn't it? Like, you have to be on, like you're doing in the camper van. You have to really be a good chunk of time, and trying to get time off for me, trying to get time off for you, trying to get those to work together, and for me to go back to the UK to run the business in June, July. And yeah, it's tough, but we enjoy what we're doing, and we hope everybody else enjoys it. But if everybody can tell 10 of their friends and get 10 of their friends to tell 10 of their friends, maybe we'll be there and we'll be releasing twice a week and on the road doing it. That's what we'd love to do.
Yeah, totally. But we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah. And people, we really appreciate you all engaging with us tonight. Thank you so much. It's made it really,
awesome.
really fun and really interesting, because otherwise it'd just be me talking to Sean and he's boring. So it's really good that you guys are on. So thank you very much. Really love the engagement. But this is probably the last live for a little while, because you're out of the camper van tomorrow.
Yeah, back out of the camper van tomorrow, and then we'll be heading. We'll try and do some more. If people are enjoying it and this is what they like, then we'll definitely do some more, because it's pretty easy for us to do, and I enjoy doing it, to be fair. It's good crack. But yeah, I'm back to Arrowtown tomorrow, and then fly back Friday, so back to work Saturday. But we'll definitely do one maybe next week, all being well.
Yeah. Thanks for the support. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. I'll come down for a visit after Penance, boys. Cool. Please do, Trent. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Journey says it's about the journey, boys, not the end destination. I agree. We love the journey. We really like what we're doing. I guess it's just, how do we buy 2 camper vans and how do we get time off to do it? But maybe we just need to find somebody who's a millionaire that will sponsor the channel.
Stephen, it'll happen. I have full faith that something will happen and it will work.
Yeah, maybe
There's no point not thinking it.
Should buy our app.
Yeah, it's a good point. Someone did mention that, didn't they? Wasn't that a comment to do with, are they going to integrate?
Yeah, so we did speak to somebody at Golf NZ about APIing in. I would like to get it so that you type in your Golf NZ number into our app and it pulls all your rounds in. But I think that's slightly more complicated than maybe my brain made it. So maybe in time, we'd love to do that. If that works out, that'd be fantastic. We'll keep you updated on that.
You never know.
You never know.
But so thank you everyone for the support tonight. It's been awesome. Really enjoyed it.
It's been really good to chat with guys, because we don't really, we won't meet half of you. So what is the best tip to get better at golf? Play like him.
On this side.
Do
you want to take that one, Stephen, or do you want me to take that one?
Do you really think if I said something, people would listen to that advice?
I kind of want to know what you'd say, to be honest.
Quit. What is the best tip to get better at golf? I think you just got to play. I think the more often you play, the better you get. Your face tells me I got that wrong.
There's no wrong answers. Definitely. Okay. I think it's like anything, isn't it? The more you play, the more you poach eggs, the better you get at it.
Thanks for the analogy. We'll take that one with us. And on that bombshell, we'll call it a day.
Where did that come from? Best tip to get better at golf. I think it depends on what level you're at right now. I'm a firm believer in, if you're a higher handicap, say you're 15 or above, within reason. Obviously, there's different players, but within reason, taking your medicine and getting rid of 4 or 3 putts. Like those two things are huge. Like, don't be trying to take big risks. Get the ball back in play. Don't watch me play golf because I take risks all the time. But put it back in play. Give yourself an opportunity. And something I've told Stephen, which he'll probably roll his eyes at this one, but learn a half shot. Learn how to basically strike a ball out the middle of the club face with a half shot, because the better you can strike it, the more consistent the distance, more consistent the flight, the more confidence you'll build from it. So I'm a big believer in learning half shots, taking your medicine, and trying to eliminate those 3 putts. If you can take some of those out, your scores will come down without question.
I agree that's getting your scores down, but to get better at golf, I agree with your second point, the contact. That's made a big difference to me. That half shot of just making sure that my contact is flush every time, massive game changer. And actually what it teaches you to do is take a higher club, but use your half shot because you know your contact's going to be good. You're not trying to smack the living daylights out of a 4-iron.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for that. And that's the range.
Yeah, I agree.
But better at golf is being smarter at golf.
We've actually ended live on a relatively useful tip from Sean. Learn your half shots. And also get on the Yes Life Golf website, because we're going to put some tips and resources and things on there, and watch this space. But thank you very much for your support, everybody. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you all soon.
Thanks, everyone. Loved it. Great to be on.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.